Months have passed anyway, counting sheep on my bed. We're still awake, tossing and turning. Little lamb will survive while you hide it from the rest. Glow in the dark, come when the sun sets. Come when the sun sets. Gentle green with hints of gold. The twilight paints the end of summer. Electric sheep, do you dream of my shit in your sleep? Or do you dream of running far and free? Oh, tell me, oh, son, tell me where to go. We left it right all night long. Tell me, oh, baby, that's the way we roll. When night is gone, journey will carry on to the one that we hold. Running along the ways we go, little sheep we tic-tac-toe. I wandered high and low, now I don't walk alone. Together on we go. Let's find a way out. Months have passed anyway, set my heart upon a quest. I'm by myself, but far from lonely. Little lamb will survive while you're running on your own. I'm just like you, searching for where I belong. Run around and round we go. To the end, I'll keep you close. I'll follow you and be your shadow. Run around and round we go. Count the stars and off you go. If I catch you, promise don't hide again. Ring my bell. I ring my bell. Tell me, oh, sing the song we used to know. We ride the winds into the wild. Tell me, oh, sing so loud the sky will know. We left we ride until the break of dawn. To the one that we hold. Running around the ways we go. Little sheep we tic-tac-toe. I wandered high and low, now I don't walk alone. Together on we go. The stars will take me away.
My, how you've grown. You'll catch up to mommy soon. I just hope you will have a peaceful childhood. Mommy will always be with you.
罪深き身を隠して崩れゆく世界を背に救いを求めて闇の底から震える声で叫んでる曇った魂はやがて光放つ果てなき闇夜にもつれた心 其实不过就是痕迹，故里情绪是种荣誉经历。没关系，没关系，只是一场游戏。按下重启，
Alright, I think it's probably about time we get started.
傀儡沉寂。命运无
That. We don't want the music, we want the spooky. Let me get over to the stream. Hello, hello everyone. How's it going? Alright. I have not played this game before, so it'll be my first time going through it. Kind of forgot I had it, I will not lie. I was looking for some games to play, like, oh right, I own this one. I figure I might as well get it going. I like these kind of Call of Cthulhu, Lovecraft type games, so figure why not? Why not? Well, let's, jump in here. Dear Mr. Charles Reed has requested I have researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. Is that supposed to be Massachusetts? Yeah, it would be very Call of Cthulhu. It turns out your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment. The person who might be able to help you with it. The source and the person who might. Okay, alright. Who's doing this to us? What dark, unholy rituals have they been doing? Prepare yourself and come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderburg. Jonas Vanderburg. Alright, let's see what's up with Jonas Vanderburg. Platinum? Lithium. He sees songs in the photos. I guess it's better than seeing FK in the coffin, but still. No, don't jump off the ship. Don't you dare. No thanks. I do not like falling. Thank you. Good old 1911. Let's point it right at our head. Is it loaded?
Hope I never have to use it. Something tells me I will.
30. That was a 1911. What type of man carries a 1911 in 38? I have lost respect for you, sir. The only value you get out of that is a couple extra magazines. Camera. Mr. Charles. As you requested, I've researched the outposts of Hysterian visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It's gotta be Massachusetts, and there's some reason they just don't feel like writing it out. Why, though? I mean, it's a long name, but still. It turns out your assumptions are correct. Oh, wait, we read this already. That's that letter we got. Ooh. Oh, where did you put that?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oakmont Monmouth National Park. I bet we're going to visit there. That's going to be fun. What's here? Oh, kind of where do I equip the camera? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No camera. Come on, camera. Let's check in here. Oh, have to hold. Gunpowder, coil spring, shell case. Oh, we're gonna have to craft stuff. Is this one of those crafty type games? Now, how do I use the camera? B. F for flashlight. H, T. No. Let's see. Not X. No, X is the HUD toggle. Okay. That'd be useful. U, P. Oh, come on. Whoa! Whoa, what I didn't want to do that. Sorry about your furniture. No, seriously, how do I use the camera though? Objects. Aim. We're not time for the quiz? Come on. Flashlight, reload weapon. Inventory. Oh, so we're all gonna craft stuff. Only issue Bolt M11. Sure. It's a 38 revolver game. You carry up 1911 and 45. Oh, tab. Camera. Here we go. spooky tentacles. Alright, let's go. Proper Indiana Jones style fedora. I like this man to some extent. I don't blame him for the pistol. I'm pretty sure that's a game dev issue.
Now get out! 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 Now get out!
Well, okay. Sure.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Oh? What do we want to ask? What's up with the city? That's probably because it sounds like there's something up with the city, and lots of people want to come here because they're having horrible vision. So let's find out. I want to know.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
What's up with the flood? Is the city by any chance sinking?
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
About my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
My chair has become unbalanced.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
What's he like?
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
Okay. His description of that man just made him very suspicious. There is a good chance that a good old Thunder 38 in that man's general direction, we might save the day real fast here. I need somewhere to stay. Is there any good hotels where I can have night meals in?
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Devil's
Sounds
Reef?
charming.
Don't judge a book
That's a-
by its cover, Mr. Reed.
No, feathered nest. That's a interesting phrase. How do I get to this Devil's Reef?
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
Oh, nice.
Too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
What else did you mark on the map?
Other
Tell me.
places. Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
What do you do here, Mr. Jones? Vanderberg? In your fancy suit?
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Alright, goodbye, Mr. Vanderberg.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
I don't like that. Why would you say that? That makes you very creepy and suspicious. Why would you say that to me? Maybe you're why I'm having the crazy visions. Oh. Oh, okay. I meant to do that. I'm just... Oh. Yep. No. Yep. I meant to do that. We, okay, I actually did think that it was an invisible wall would catch me. Octopus. They got Yidhari. Most unfortunate. Alright, let's see. What do we have to see? Use my investigator's eye.
Now get out.
What? I'm assuming that's probably not on the show. Guess I saw a thing. What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? Under the keel. Oh, and the exit. We will check that out. What's up with this guy? Get to him? I think so. So, you're half tattooed.
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Yeah, don't eat the gas station sushi, my friend. You never know where that's gonna get you. They're just letting the show. It's a show, and it's just rotting here. The smell of this dock must be atrocious. I'm gonna cross the police line. What do we have here? Albert Thornmouth Field. I hope someone finds. My name is Albert, and this is Lower. I want to warn you, do not go to the depths below Oakmont. There is unreadable, incomprehensible, We should have never done that. Everything would have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable, I feel, will come. I feel what will become of me. I am singing, it's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids. Every time I close my eyes, unreadable. The cycle goes on and on, and on and on and on and on and on. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father he's here. You got green.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
What's with these people out in the water? I don't like it. The green there. I mean, it's an old school diving helmet. I know that.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Oh, okay.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Innsmouth. Oh no. It's shadows over Innsmouth all over again. Let's look around. I think we're probably at a dead end over here, but you never know what little trinkets are hidden in the nooks and crannies. I do love my little trinkets. Nope, no trinkets. Unfortunately. How about up here? Trinkets for me? Hello, fisherman. Oh, right, my fisherman didn't want to talk to me. It's his loss. Oh. Don't think that gained me anything. What's anything in here? Just bricks and broken bones. Cool. Confused with the little spyglasses at the top. Actually, can I press T? Maybe that'll help. It's gonna go on. It's collected all. Oh, okay. Green means I've collected everything. White means more to collect. Got it. Okay. We left knowledge. Left it this away. Tentacles. Octopus. Yitawi. Oh, what's here? What's Pithiavia?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Alright, we got everything.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help.
That man looks
Private
like an ape.
investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
That man looks like an ape. It's Ape Man.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have
Best
been
of his
him.
kind.
Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
So you taught him the way of the ape. Got it.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Okay, let's... I kind of don't want to do the bottom one because I don't want King Kong over here to rip me in half. So, about the Innsmouthers.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. Now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Right, despite making up... Alright, I kind of want to hear what it says, as he might hate me for it, but... Don't kill me, Grog.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Oh, you mated with the Habsburgs. Got it. No. No, it can't be the Habsburgs. What? I don't even know what royal family would cause this.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Vera?
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
I mean, in context, I got that, but, Mr. Reed here's a little slow.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the fisherman's house?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. was standing right in front of it.
Dude, I just got off a boat. Like, 2 minutes ago.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
I'll be going.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Okay. Oh. That's interesting for this time period. Very progressive for this time period.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
It is a lever action shotgun. Nice, it's the Terminator shotgun. He's got good taste in firearms. What do you have? The same lever action shotgun. Cool. Oh, you can go in. Flashlight. As long as there isn't a battery on the flashlight. Fish. Sink. Okay, I'd clean that off my wall if that was. I don't think I'd let they get that bad. That is a little bit too much even for me. If I must say, I could not live with that kind of mess. What's the note say? We'll do with the dead body over there.
5 cards short of a full house.
That's a way of saying he's got a shit hand.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh, throwing knives. It's a pretty nice dagger. Do you mind if I take this? It's got the eyes.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
It's nice.
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
It's a really deep sunken eyes. Clearly I can press down on this and open it, right? It wouldn't deny me this, would they? Or maybe they will. Such is life. Oh, that's a pretty little vest. I like that vest. The red and the orange little floor pattern, leafy pattern, I like it. Alright, let's deal with this. So, did you do this? Let me investigate your handiwork.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
going insane. Okay. People are doing well. Okay. Let me just step away from that and let sanity restore to my brain. What's in here?
Choo-choo.
Alcohol, metal scrap.
Choo-choo.
Oh, model trains. Yes, model trains are great. Love model trains. All right, let's find out what's up with this
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
What happened?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
Lay off the sauce, mate, so.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Well, it seems like this is a place where you fish. Where are the others?
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
We'll find him, don't worry.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Is Kay another way of the Oakmont, a Oakmont way of saying God?
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Okay, so yeah, Kay is God.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Okay. Well, honestly, they probably should take him out. Because, one, he might contaminate the crime scene here. Which, you know, is not good. Huh. It looks like someone jumped down, maybe, right? That looks broken. What do you think, chat? Did someone jump down? Or is that just broken? Or did the wall break? What's that? Brick, 2 layers of brick, then a wood mesh, and then plaster. I mean, I don't know much about construction, but I don't know if that's a decent way of doing it.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Oh. Alright, so we came at this from a different angle than maybe the game intended us to. Did we see everything here? Cuss of the whale jaguar. Chromo and the servants of the spider god. That woman's naked. That's probably a good movie. Ellen Brody in The Modern Samson. Oh, fishing spears, nice and sharp. Duck Collins, the master of the jungle.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Come on, there's gotta be something with this thing. There ain't no way it's not gonna allow me to open it, right? Maybe we haven't... Oh. Oh? Okay.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nuguleina.
Oh shit. We're gaining knowledge we don't want. We don't want to see this. Retrocognition. Retrocognition allows you to understand the events of the past. Inspect enough evidence on the seed, and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical seeds. Wait.
Glenna, Nehri.
Alright. So, wait. Just being in this, going in that mode does make me go insane. It doesn't look like...
Take this, ape face.
Someone got shot? Interesting. Yeah, so nothing back there. Let's see what's happened here.
Yeah, run!
Alright, so he jumped on it and unbalanced it. Interesting. Something happened down here? No. Got smashed with the barrel.
What happened?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
Alright, and so it's an easy one. First, we see him doing this. Then they escape.
Take this, ape face.
Then he escapes.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Well, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't take kindly to someone shooting me either, so... Let's talk to him.
My head. I still hear those voices.
I don't think he's responsible for his Fred's death.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Long clock. Of a diving helmet. What's this? Some kind of mechanism. Alright, alright. No. How do I... Mind place. Warning. There we go. Spread some sort of psych. It made everyone go insane. Samantha Lewis and his people suffer in the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be a reason to hate them. Fisherman Nick Norris fled the scene after to find the house. I could track using my supernatural sense. Lore. Mythos. We don't want too much mythos. That's how we go crazy. That's that knowledge that kills you. It's this door. What is it?
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's.
Hey, that didn't finish.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
This, I can't stand this. Barnacles, seashells, I'd be cleaning that out. Look, I know you're on the coast, but damn, it's a mess. Probably should tell him what we found. Found your son's will.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Why is it cutting off? Alright, he's running this way. Bullet case.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Look around here real fast before moving on over that way. Like I said, it's always going to see what we can find. Though this may not be a great game for hidden things. This whole game is hidden things. Staggers off this way. Thing in here? No, 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 no. Oh, let's go out this way too. There. Dead octopuses everywhere. What's going on? So,
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with.
why is it cutting off the last one? I can live with it, but it's annoying. Poor octopus. The fish spinner for when you need to spin the fish.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
What's this way? Let's go the opposite way, real fasty. No, alright. Here we go. Let's check over here. I have a feeling we need to go inside. Blackwood, Mosh, fish, handing factory. Boop. In we go. We've knelt down there for something.
There's something in the pocket.
Bloodstained note. Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bow smoothly. With the fur snooping around about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with proper people. I should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week, I'll return everything with double interest. Never promise double interest, that was your first mistake. Just loose gunpowder in a briefcase, you know. So, just the way things is. Isn't everybody just keep loose gunpowder in the briefcases? Oh, I can't go in there. I know, chat, don't you? Do you keep your loose gunpowder in your briefcase, chat?
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Oil spring. Missing. Padlocks. And weak planes can be broken with a shot or melee attack. Okay, well I'm not gonna shoot, because people might get the wrong idea. So let's see. Whoa, what the fuck are you? The fuck? The fuck are you? You're icky and I don't like it. I don't like it.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Yeah. I don't like it. Don't like it. Ow. What are you? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Get out of there. It's spooky in there. Go to the mindscape. Left the scene. Murdered. Maybe at the bow. Oh, okay. That's our clue for finding him at the bow. Got it. That's one does, that's one does. Back. Elbow is murdered. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. I do like it. This feels a lot like the Sherlock Holmes games. I'm quite like the Sherlock Holmes games. If you've played it, Jenny, let me know. What do you think? I love those. Well, the Sherlock Holmes games are great. All right, let's. I'm not just gonna go straight to the bow. I'm gonna go tell his dad, because maybe he can take one of those guys with the shotguns come with me. Like, I found your dead son. I probably should go tell him. sorry, sir. Found your son.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
I mean, I beat it with a shovel. Can I keep doing that? Bullets seem like a resource I don't want to waste.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
I'm gonna go ahead and blame Lewis.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Yes, Mr. Kong. Anything for the Kong family. I wonder if he has an in for... Well, Donkey Kong. Let's go with Donkey Kong. I want to meet Donkey Kong, and you might be mine to meet him. Alright, let's go find this bow. So, anything hidden back here? Come on. No. Next, let's use the spooky vision. About over here. I'll then go to the end of the dock here. Chair broken. Unfortunate. Have a nicer chair. Though the 1920s had a lot of nice stuff. Like, there's no denying the 1920s had a certain style about it. You just don't see it anymore. Let's see, let's go to the front of the bow. See if we can go in. Hello?
Oh. Yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
What? Spare bullet?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Oh, okay. We'll deal with that later because we're on good terms with him. Ooh, what's over here? I don't know, I'm getting so distracted, but ooh, what's over here? Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. We're just the other side of that warehouse. These old fancy trucks. Oh, it wasn't. Good. Okay, I thought I got stuck for a second there. We were over. Stream's over, people. We got stuck. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Climb up. Somebody, this game had climbing. I'm gonna climb on things. Alright, let's go. Let's get inside the boat. I guess there's nothing over here. Clear water. Oh, that's not... Hello, sir? Like, that's not unsettling or eerie or spooky or... Let me see your back. Yeah, sure, definitely. That's someone I trust walking around town. Yeah.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
What do you have? Are those cigarettes? Cigarettes. Big long ones, too. The soul of the ball right there. Who are you?
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Okay, do tell. And if you tell me there's an FK in my coffee.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Alright. Have a bullet. Because I have a shovel.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'm sure this is gonna make perfect sense in time.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Nice. Like, why? Who would tone down that? In a game like this, who would tone down having the fortune told right at the beginning? Oh, hello.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Oh, wood. Yes, it's a few years before C4 exists. I'm sorry, but that man looked like he had a suicide vest on.
The door won't budge.
Oh, I bet it will budge after I talk to the, Let's see. Rook, Knight, Bishop, Queen. Yeah, there's enough there, but it's... Can't tell... I mean, it's clearly the Black Bishop, the White Bishop. If that's the King, how did the White King get all the way over fucking there? And I guess that makes that the Queen. It depends on whose tone it is first, but that is a very odd positioning on those pieces. If it's White's turn, you move the Queen down to check the King. Actually, that's checkmate. The Queen, White is checkmate in one. Which might be why they left. Because if it's Black's turn, you can't move the King. Your best move is moving the Queen up to check the White King. Again, but why's the White King so far on the other side of the... How did it get there? That'd be forever. Ooh. There, I just don't see how that would happen without the... I'm not gonna... Oops, sorry, dude. No, you gonna let me back here? But don't mind if I do. Look, I think they've been a little too heavy-handed with the octopuses everywhere. I'm just gonna say it. A little too heavy-handed with the octopuses everywhere. I'm just gonna say it. A little too heavy-handed with the octopus. Alright, let's talk to the barkeep.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
What do you want? I've seen some unsettling creatures. Let's start with that.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
What about Lewis Finn? I need to talk to you.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You want him gone? I can help.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Oh, thank you, Bulky.
Bye.
Yeah, we're gonna be good friends. We're already making friends with the high and mighty of the... Oh, come on, I can't play the gramophone? Bet there's a better way to seal this up. I bet that's cold.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Holy shit!
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Sorry, fish man, but I'm gonna have to put you down.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you?
Yes.
Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Nope. No. Look, if you look like Ellen Joe, maybe, but I think we're gonna be a bit prejudiced against the fishman in this one. It's Jesus Christ.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Why'd you kill him?
Shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Alright. But I still think it's hilarious that you keep calling them apes. But you look like a fish.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Your actions look deliberate.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Alright, I've heard enough.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask.
Oh,
I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think about it. I've already told him.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
No.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Okay, that was funny. I think we're gonna give it to the apes because I think it'd be funny. And I don't like his fishy face. I've already sided with the Kongs. Donkey Kong sends his regards. Oh, Mind Palace. Though, actually, I kind of think he was affected. Yep, we'll go to... Let's go. Donkey Kong. I found it. Murder's at the bar.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm having visions?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I need it to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
They're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent Geological activity that may be responsible.
What kind of
geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture. A sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Flood is... Yeah, that's a good chance the flood's unnatural. It's going on for 6 months.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Well, have you found anything? That's fine. Let's ask, I guess. We have to ask, but... I mean, I would be interested myself, because... A 6-month flood, visions... Actually, I want to ask about all the octopus that seem to be everywhere. Why do you have dead octopus laying around everywhere?
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Mother, the expedition followed.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Tell me more about this expedition.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Alright, so don't shoot more than you need to. Or whack him with the shovel. Oh, that's interesting. So, he goes out, sees something. I wonder what he saw. I guess we need to go to the professor. Hello?
Don't do that again.
Smoking. Talk with you. Let's see, where to go, where to go? We just leave the dead octopus laying here, right? It doesn't make any sense. You'd think you'd do something with it. Or get rid of it. Or stand your ground. Hell yeah! Someone breaks into your house. You just plug them. Rochester. 1998. Boat. Another boat got up there. Oh, actually, there might have been already partially drawn down. That's a fish man with Italian hands. We can feed everyone. Mr. Volk's finest old fish vodka. Tastes better than it smells. I don't think so, chap. We ain't drinking no fish vodka. Not if we can help it. Talk to this man.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around. You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
That grill's on, but nothing's on it. Can we at least put something on the grill? The point doesn't go to waste. Okay, they'll let us through. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. Alright. Not all glory. Okay, okay. But I do not know why the sandworms are after us. Or I guess what do we call it? The waterworms. Lost at sea. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria. And explain was to explore the seabed. Solange Albert was the only survivor, but he was murdered. He was hired to find any other alive or dead. Alright. Costume unlocked. Dryware. New combo. Buttoned. Aspiring sleuth. Cultist. Master sleuth. Of course there's gonna be a man of science. Gangster. Go with that one. I like a nice fur-lined jacket. That's a nice lid. A fedora, nice. A plea for help, Mr. Reed. I understand you are the private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger and I cannot trust anyone in this city. Please come to my room, just opposite yours. I'm in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and am beyond saving. But the 7 books I must be saved at any cost, even if I'm gone. Find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost. It could be all kinds' last hope for enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Oh, okay. Mystic tomes. Sweet dreams.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
You have ghosts. I prescribe cocaine. I don't know what exactly saved the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams in the Meadow Creek, water filling the deck, and my headache, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their deserts. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers, granted after my ordeal, prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark, and it still haunts me. Your old shipmates.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. U.S. Navy Charles W. Reed. $321.17 and $9.94.
Never again, they say.
Wonder what the 94. It must be 1894, but oh, it is the 1920s. It could
Never
be
again,
in his 30s.
They say.
I can't say for sure, but there is a possibility this man is in his late 30s, which does make that kind of add up. Raids on Innsmouth. A number of attacks on the Innsmouth immigrants have increased. Raids are intensifying, with more and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. Police are on the case with several illegal Innsmouthers business captured and their owners sent to jail. This city ought to have been cleaned of these fish-faced scum long ago, said Robert Throgmorton, head of the Throgmorton Friend family. I regret only one thing, and it is all starting too late. We had neglected our civic duties, and my son Albert would still be with I have started a race riots. Oops. I may be responsible for an ethnic cleansing, but let's not. But let's just pretend we. Yes. It seems you have exerted yourself with conducting investigations for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef where you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Joannes. He said he was over you. Let's see. Local women were talking about a ruined house in central Overside near with a radio tower, a crossing of Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. They said the ghosts, ooh, in the house, and the family still read the unholy book they kept. Several newcomers who tried to settle in the ruins have gone mad. Bulk in the bank, talk with the locals is never easy, but this old chap was one of the queerest yet. And, considering it's the 1920s, queer just means odd person. Out of the ordinary. He was happy to talk about the book, but only laughed when I proposed to buy it. I left it in the most guarded place in the city, and paid enough to keep it there till the world ends. And if it is abandoned after the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. I'm guessing he meant to abandon the bank building in Northern Advent on Four Feather Street between Heelog Street and Windhalf Avenue. Alas, it would be too dangerous to go there by myself. Anyway, so these notes are just gonna be where to find. You know, the yellow sigil, I really don't like the yellow sigil everywhere. Boarded up the windows, locked the door. I just met the Yellow King's gang. The King in Yellow. I knew it. It's the yellow sigil. I knew it. Yes, it is the King in Yellow. Oh god, I've seen the sigil. I'm gonna go insane and try and write a play. I don't want to write a play. Tome of the Mire. The fisherman talked of a place near Blackwood Manor on the southern part of Peel Street where meetings occur in the dead of night. The locals don't like this part of eastern Grimhaven Bay, but they seem to fear those who gather near the half-built ships. They say a certain book is read at these meetings, a cursed tome that makes these people so crave the sea's touch that they go mad. No, well, guess mad. They go and drown themselves in the ocean. The ones reading the book stands on a cursed white boat that sinks in the fog. Those who saw it touch the shore have never gone mad or disappeared. Local legends may be more than mere superstition. A dozen witches were hanged on a huge apple tree that grows near the cider mill. Among these documents is a confession. One of the witches said the devil himself granted them a book with words of power. This book hides itself from mortal eyes, waiting for the witches to be reborn and reclaim it. The witch who wrote this confession lived in Eastern Reed Heights, somewhere north, in the intersection of Communion Road Avenue and Museum Avenue. Could the book be there? Maybe. We're gonna find out. The wheel too. I had a dream so real it makes my hand shake. A huge Ferris wheel rose amid the city. People got on and rode it higher and higher before jumping off, and oh no! As the pile of corpses grew bigger, the crowd pushed me on the wheel. Then I saw a man with a leather bag. He was standing at the center of the wheel and reading from a book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to their slaughter. Could this vision be real? I don't know. There was a Ferris wheel at the park in Old Grove, near Century Avenue and Beacon Street. Bacon. Waiting book. Building the church was his redemption. Day after day, he worked without payment. At night, he returned to his house. Behind the church, he could not sleep. The book his ancestors brought across the ocean called. When the church was built, the priests found him hanged on the bell's ropes, but the book was still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is in central Salvation Harbor, in the old church road between Seven Oaks and Seven Oak Street and Windham Street. Alright. The Hidden Book. It took a life to track down this book. After being stolen from the Throgmorton Museum, it was brought by a local surgeon who was found dead in his house after the flood. I snuck in and checked his place, but in vain. Still, there was somewhere else the tome may be. The private hospital in Reed Heights where the surgeon walked. Okay. Let's check with the spooky vision. I think that was all 7 books that he talked about. I think we're good to leave here and never...
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Looting.
The door.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you drag things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave.
Won't budge.
Well, before going down, let's try and go up. Oh, did the remaster give me a gold-plated Tommy gun? That's funny. Revolver. Pistol. Ooh. Go into someone's room. Sure, why not? Just walk right in. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out, several ships have gone lost at sea, and somewhere are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there are enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turned a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. If only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Interesting. More questions. More things that need figuring out. My private eye will privately look everywhere. At everything. Oh. Okay. That's spooky. I'm assuming something's gonna happen in this room in the future. Alright, down we go.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Oh, do you have a spaceship you need to get to? Is Will Smith looking for you? I think Will Smith is looking for this dude. Who are you?
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
I see those teeth. Jesus Christ.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Okay. Sure. You know, maybe there's a reason why people don't like the fish people. Dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. Alright, alright. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went. Sadly, that only he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there was hope he didn't perish in that coast raid. Take good care of the hotel. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property. You're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Just loot his things. You didn't need that, did you? Of course not, it's mine now. Oh, that's a big crab. Oh, I do not like that crab. Oh, that's the nightmare crab. It's gonna give you nightmares. I don't like it. Alright. Walter. Can I help you? If I hear you peddling your cheap, affordable living again, I could live with you, renting out beast-ridden flop houses. But you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're in the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that can I send after you. You've been warned, Vic. Well, just make Vic unhappy. We're gonna have to figure that out too, I guess. And what's there you have here? Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you already know. Kind of like secret sign hobos. Secret signs hobos use all over the country. Learned this is a tradition dates back to times before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You see a crooked H-shaped sign on doors around town. That means the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid marks caches of valuable items, useful items. The V-shape is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch, Dale, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate yourself, and if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for a gun. K. Oh, useful stuff. Because I was already seeing some of that. Seeing that on stuff. Now that is good. That is good. That is bad. That is terrifyingly huge crab. H. Like it says. H is habited. Oh, interesting. Cool. See, some of the streets are flooded. Hospital, Manor, University Library, home. Oh, we're gonna have to actually find stuff. Reed Heights. Seven Oaks. Mill Street. Octopus Avenue. Alright, this is the port we came in on. thing again? What's Innsmouth Road and Oak Street? Map. What's Innsmouth Road? Oh, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Yellow King Avenue, Jesus. We don't want to go there. I don't want to deal with the yellow. The King in Yellow is already scary enough. So it's interesting they have a street named after a group of people a lot of people seem to hate. St. Elmo? Alright, that's fun. Lincoln. Whisper. Alright, alright. Fitz O'Callaghan. Oh, Bourbon Road. Nice, nice. Oh, Innsmouth Road. Here we go. Okay. What did it say again? Between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Okay, so somewhere over here. Alright, I want to get things on the map to some extent. Alright, let's just kind of go around, I guess. Where do I need to go right now? Let's say hi to the newspaper and the police station just to make our bearings. Cyclops 2. How do I get off the boat? I'm stuck on the boat. Crap, go to the boat. Oh, okay, so there's gonna be like 12-foot docks we have to go to. And this doesn't count? Looks like I can just slide right up here. But I'm good. Whatever. Death from... Did I say death from the depths? What? Yeah, it does say death from the depths. And it's a fisherman being eaten by some type of sea that's it. How did that get there? Why is there a shark corpse on the wall? But why? Where am I supposed to go? You got me. I'm a little confused. You can duck here, so let's see what we see over here.
Don't do that again.
Holy Fire Lane? Jesus. That's quite a name.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Does the fishmonger have any? Oh, fishmonger doesn't want to talk to us. You look fancy, Mr. Top Hat, but you don't want to talk to me.
This used to be an okay place to live.
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
I'm interested, Fishman.
Got a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Let's tell me about your property.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common Fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Okay, I like this man. The other fishman was an asshole. This fishman I can understand.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Yeah, I'll fix your house. And let me see who else wants to talk to me. And I want to explore around more. Oops, sorry. Clear water. Is that what they used to would say for potable water? Or clean water? So I've seen, tanks labeled potable. I really haven't seen... Clear water doesn't really make sense to me. Just because water's clear doesn't mean it's safe to drink. you can get dysentery from clean water, or clear soaking. So, you are levitating. Let's let the levitating man do his business. Fast travel. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think our first step might be... Okay. I don't think I like the local wildlife here.
No photographs, do you hear me?
The local wildlife freaks me out. Let's see. We're going here? No. Are they fighting over an apple? Whoa, 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 break it up, break it up. Okay, what kind of comedy routine do these people got going on? You know what? This game was also giving me kind of a feeling like Vampire. There's probably another game I need to play again at some point. Because the map looked like it had a bunch of different boroughs on it. Let's see. We're here. That was the fish market. Shells. Let's keep just roaming around, see if we can just find some more points of interest.
So long, and thanks for all the fisk.
So long, and thanks for all the fish. Oh, I guess we could save him. Oh, is that? Okay. We just watched a man commit suicide. So, yes. And he said so long and thanks for all the fish. Oh, fish. It's that... I do love my Hitchhiker's Guide references.
Damn,
okay?
newcomers. No photographs, you hear me?
Too bad. You creepy dudes. There's some creepy stuff going on around here. We can go in here. Don't mind if I do.
The door won't budge.
Alright. Well, I'll do what I do best, and that's ignore. No, women's right to vote was one of our greatest mistakes. I will say it now. Say it loud. Say it proud. You ever forget the right to vote was a mistake. Chessboard, let's see what we have here. I like, alright, assuming this... No, it's the same board as before. And I think the pieces are laid out the same way. Do not know how you get there on the chessboard, though. Like, it doesn't make any sense. How did the White King get to the other side? where they still have a queen on their side. The entire board layout. Kill something, or they will die. Wait, does that say kill Vanderberg or they will die? Solo cuts. Alright, I have a feeling we're going to be coming to this place later on in the story. Ah, H, it's happening. This door doesn't have any marks. Freedom Avenue, Powder House Street. What's this thing? Well, let's go down Freedom Avenue. I like some freedom.
Stop it.
Oop. Can we go in here? No.
What's your problem?
Spooky streets, spooky streets.
The dusk of time is at hand. Here's the prophecy inscribed in the twilight of the dying moon. The hidden shall arise and drown the world in its Icarus water.
Simon Pepper could re-team with monsters. Gone by fill some enemies.
Burn your eyes with flame, for the dusk of time.
Cider mill. Actually, isn't one of the books supposed to be by the cider mill? Let's see if we can't get that book back. I don't have a lot of ammo though, so I don't know. Oh! Oh! No thank you! No thank you! Oh! Oh no thank you, I think we are much too early for that. No, 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 no thank you.
Get that rock out.
No. No, no, no. No. I want more gun before I deal with that. I want a lot more gun before I deal with that. Habitable. No, no. No, 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 no. No. don't like the sounds I'm hearing. Luckily, the shuffle technique works on them. Shuffle jutsu. The good old Krieg handshake. Let's go upstairs. Hopefully there's no more monsters upstairs. Oh, that machine was a record player. Just a pile of gunpowder just sitting on a couch. Sure. Casual. Just leaves a pile of gunpowder like that. Seriously. Can't carry any more.
Burn your eyes between them, but it doesn't find In the twilight of the dying moon, the hidden shall arise.
Alright, let's just go around. Oh. To escape does it. Okay. Well, now I feel stupid. Well, let's go down Jersey Street, see what we find. Man need help? Let's see what he needs. Ooh. And you, okay. So, you need anything? No? Oh, I guess I'll leave you behind. Camera, can we, tilt? This camera angle's kinda hard. What do we have here? Where are we? Let me look at the map. It looks like some type of train, so let's see what's over here. I want to do a good bit of exploration. What about you, chat? What do you think of exploration? Go in, see the trains. Was there anything in here? Looks like it. 3 or something. Alcohol. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Yes, you're very scary. I don't want to fight you right now. It's a big rock. Very weird. Oh, there we go. My vision is fixed. Tombs in the road. Don't want to go there. This is a very cool looking city, though. I will say. I think this is very, very cool. It's a digger. Can we go over to it?
No photographs. Did you hear me?
Oh, come on. Seaweed tobacco. Relax. Breeze out. Yep, I don't want to deal with any of that right now. There's the church. Church of Redemption. Well, let's go inside, see how much redemption we can find. Let's go up, so I believe. One of the books talked about it. What was that? Church? Someone was hung by the bells or something like that? Yeah, let's go check out. Let's go downstairs, I guess. I don't see anything up here. Loot. Well, some crafting, I suppose. Someone can...
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Diving suit down there. Oil spring. Bed, bugs. Stairs. Alright, I think we're good. Let's keep moving. Looks like there's a fast travel point to go unlock here, so let's deal with that. Surprised the church didn't get milked. I almost thought that might get milked.
Don't do that again.
What are they digging here? Guess when the flood came, it discovered a bunch of dirt here. Sure, this is real sturdy. Propane. Oh, come on, coal. I don't know if there's much coal that we got now. Unfortunate. What's this? Is it part of a ship propeller? Smith Avenue, Levi Coffin. Blackwood. Say General Electric Company. Ah, so they probably had a coal power plant here. Blackwood Marsh. Let's see what's in here. Let's talk to this guy.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seemed like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
Sure.
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
Ship's log?
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand. What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there. See you later.
Cool. See? Exploring finds jobs. Paying jobs. Okay, let's go over the tracks. Where are we actually in relation to stuff? Oh, we're by the docks. Okay. Say we go take this boat. Alright. So I wanted to go hit up the police station. Well, you know. I want to get some of my bearings. The police station is probably going to have some stuff for us to look into, I'm assuming. So let's go there, because I want to collect as much quests and whatnot to look into as we can. You never know when you might walk past something you need to go do or look into. Okay, well that caught my curiosity, and now we have to go deal with that. It might be nothing, but now I have to find out. Oh, hello. Okay. Yes. Spooky. But they all fall to hold ball. Okay, there's water there. I don't want to go into the water. Alright, let's craft some bullets. I wasted some. I don't know if it was a waste, but... back when you actually shot a handgun with one hand. Now all modern stuff is two-handed weevil. Got it here? Guess that's it. Unless there's some that come back later. Oh no, here's something. Cordite. We're gonna make explosives. Help top off the farm over there. Up. There we go. Now we can go to the police station. No, don't want to waste the other health. How will light? Not a building we go into. Stop it. Find a different way around.
What's your problem?
I'm walking here. I do love these old-timey cups. They are good for me. like that is, and that's... They just have a certain look to them that you don't get with modern cars. It's unfortunate. I mean, like, chair. What type of old-timey cars do you think you like? Like, look at this old-timey bus. That's neat. I don't know if it's a coal slot. I don't know if you could... Let's see what... It's a clothing store. Interesting. That parking lot looks a little too crowded to me, but whatever. It is what it is. This way? Open top? Man, in this rain, I don't know. I don't know if I'd go open top with the amount of rain I'm seeing here. Well, this must be the police station here. Like, it's like Seattle or any place that rains a lot, right? Why would you get an open top vehicle? Or convertible or anything like that? You're never going to use it. Okay, but why does the police have the Illuminati symbol? Hello.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
You can move back to New Jersey.
Do you and I have a problem, officer?
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Okay. Let me get behind your desk. Hey, look, I'm behind your desk. Let's see, can we... What's there? Prison cells. Why do you have a nice map of the world? I don't know if this is period accurate, but... It is nice. Oh, God. Oh my god, this is just... Wait, did the same people who make this make the... misdemeanors? No, complaints maybe. Suspects. Station, district. No. I don't think we have anything that needs the archives right now. Alright, I just wanted to check out the police station. So let's go unlock this fast travel point. So this place is, yeah, fast travel point is going to be a bit of a necessity, I think. Let's go to post, not post, is it a post office? Or is it a newspaper? Oakmont Chronicle.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah, I only got here.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Got some time for your interview.
Do you still want that interview? I got some time
just
now.
Get it
if you're
over
ready.
with.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
Served in the Navy.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and well, after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
The source of the visions.
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood, though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
You're welcome.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
You see, that's a reporter that you don't want to punch. That was a kind one. Let's see, there must be some good things to snoop in on. Any documents to gaze upon. 440. Editor. Alright, alright. Heroes in white, heroes in white. Whoa. Oh my god, is he trying to King Kong? Okay, okay. Is this a bit of a tabloid? Because you've tied King Kong to him. That to that. Like, I don't... I don't know what he's getting at with this. Because none of these tie together.
What's your problem?
Normally those are red. You want those to tie together a little more than. Ah, the good old mangalos. Let's see, where was this archive? Ooh, looks like a way to fall to the second floor. I think you might need to fix your roof. I think I missed the archive. Oh, here it is. After the flood. Alright, I don't think we have anything we really need to do with this right now. We'll probably have to come back. But it feels so much exactly like the Sherlock Holmes games. And I really like the Sherlock Holmes games. Man, silent. Let's go check the hospital out. We want to check some of these key points of interest. This. Yeah, just straight across. Probably should have checked before just going right to the intersection like that. Who knows what I could have ran into, or, you know. Doing what I did probably hurt a lot of people. Hey, another man floating in his car. I love this. This is very pretty. Is that the radio tower? This must be the hospital. Let's go say hi.
Cheaper than the rest.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
Yes, a bit.
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying Helminth and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by Helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental
Yes, cut my brain open. Sure, let's try.
Experimental medicine. Oh, I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Agreeing to this
Mr.
without
Reed,
even knowing.
take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
Awesome. We did something stupid and there was... Don't like those.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I have a handy shovel.
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Vomiting humanoids, you say?
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
You poisoned me.
What the hell did you give me, Doc?
Is something wrong? You seem perfectly healthy to me.
Your medicine blinded me, and then he gave me these visions. Worse than a blow to the head. What are you trying to pull?
Intriguing. These side effects are a new development. I'll have to run some more tests. Let me know if anything else happens, won't you?
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Let's look around the hospital. Quiet. Alright, let's see. Can I steal patients' stuff?
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Why'd you eat leeches? Seriously though, who thought eating leeches would be a good idea?
Scratch me. Please, please, just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Let me loot your stuff. Well, he's not doing well. Alright, well, let's get out of this sick people building. Because it's the 1920s and you only come to hospitals if you die. That's the truth of it. That's why the American health insurance system is the way it is. Hospitals wanted people to show up when they were sick, not just when they were dying. Special deals with companies. They give cheap healthcare to the workers. And that's what eventually evolved the modern healthcare system we see in America. Spooky music going on. Chicago Brew. Perfect for Advertising the Thompson. Beautiful. Oh, looks like a door we could go into, but I guess not. Usually those white doors we have to just go right in. Honestly, I have no clue what's supposed to be going right now. I probably should look at my quest log, but you know what? I'm kind of having fun just going around. Because this city is pretty cool. Back at the police station, alright. Alright, let's get over to... let's see. Hit up the library, or do we want to just go straight to Throgmore? The Throg's Manor. Let's go there, because we are pretty close. I am curious to see more of Throg. Robert Throgmore. Sorry, is that monkey statues with inlaid gold? Crushing people under the ape might? Yeah, we side with the good people. We side with the correct faction. Let's go. Sausage. Chain.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
The mortician has touched him up well.
In loving memory, Albert, son of respected Robert, has descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, age 25. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. stuffed bear head, bear rug. Alright, there ain't no way that bed fits that man, so this can't be his bedroom, can it?
The door won't budge.
Door won't budge. Alright. Well, I guess there's nothing to assume here. Where do we need to go again? Actually, not 100% sure. I guess Casebook has it. Lost at sea. Key to headquarters. Key Expedition headquarters. It is in northern overside at the crossroad of Ash Road and Hubert Avenue. That's where we need to go. Alright. Hampshire Road and Hubert Drive. Here's Asher. Let's see. No. Asher Road. But oh, okay. Let me get over there. Let's go. Have you ever tried fast traveling? Let's give it a go. What's it like? Is it just standard, I just teleport over there? Oh, darn. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's it. Should be just this way. Ben's finest clothing. I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything there though. Looks quite shut down. Place? No. Roosevelt. Hubert Avenue this way. Oh. Should be on this street, I think. Lights on here? No. Clothing store. Doubt that's it. Go the wrong way? I might go the wrong way. Take a look at the map.
Mighty.
Yes, we went the wrong direction. My bad, my bad. Is this it? No. Starfish. Is this it? Gun age? This might be it. Now that's an interesting little thing. Little... Is that African? Someone kicked the door in.
Guess I don't need the key.
Someone strong kicked the door in. That's dangerous. divers with the bends can suffer from new symptoms. 10 minutes, paralysis, numbness. Yeah, the bends is serious stuff. You don't want to get that. That is real. Ooh, you don't want that. What is that? It almost looks like a sea mine. Oh, big fish. Must be the investigation team. Fishermen reports. L. Sullivan and Bean Morgan, local fishermen, report numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Brought a sample of the weird substance floating on the ocean from J. Hallway. Claims to have found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine different colors. Alright, they got sick. LP Stone got severe bones after chiseling off part of a rock in his basement. So, did he find the uranium? Did he get uranium fever? Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes its newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to History Book of Humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood. Okay. We need to find Harriet Doe. What is this green?
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
I'll pull down the hole. According to our data, the place is a paranormal activity. We have a strong, previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all of those charms, amulets, and religious symbols, which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection. I don't know, Professor Doe. I might still recommend some of that.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Things got real spooky in here. Extra spooky, if you will. Did we find everything we needed to find? Oh.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Okay, we've entered the mythos.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Hey, into the mythos. This is spooky stuff right here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There. Interesting. Why'd you do that? Why'd you make me do that? Chad, you saw. He shot first. It was self-defense. The following must be: they live, Grimhaven Bay, Poison Friday, Milk 5, Diving Suit 6, and the L tanks and pumps 4, canned food, 18 crates, personal belongings, 6 crates with research equipment, 7 crates do not high, ale pipes 24, phone station and wires, power generator. Okay, there must be something going on here. Something that requires deep investigation. More of these. What? When do you get a whole bunch of the exact same statue? Sorry, Fishman, but you shot me.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Got the paper, smash the rest.
We don't have time to picket. Stand back.
Well, that's clearly what happens first.
I fatah me fe I regach I Dagon.
Oh, we're hearing the forbidden names.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
What do you mean? It's one.
We don't have time to picket. Stand back.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Great. Well, we know what order, because there's only one order to this one.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Alright, Mind Palace it is. The expedition archive was lost, but I still have clues to follow. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent posting or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Look around some more just to make sure we haven't.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
I don't think it said we've got everything just yet. look around a little more. Map. This would be useful.
Map of Cape Cod. Looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
So I like it that tells you when everything's been collected.
What's your problem?
Well, the newspaper's nest around here somewhere. Let's go check the newspaper real fast. Newspaper. Because that's whatever the secret information we're gonna need. And we've already introduced ourselves, so we're good. Bond newspapers. Last time close. Period. This will be after the flood. Hominoes. After the flood, I left the city. I'm afraid of Grim Bay. Haven Bay. Oh, okay, I see how it looks now. Flood. Authority ship, Talion. It's currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater adventures and exploration. The price of 70 rifle bullets, or equivalent therefore per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders. Contact details can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Okay.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Selected. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go do some more exploring, but I think we need to hit up the... hit up Frogmore over there. Let's take out the camera so we're not waving a pistol around. That seems a bit inappropriate.
Find something you like. Cheaper.
Just a tad inappropriate. Keep on the water for a bit here. Yeah, I'm curious. Let's hit up the university real fast before heading over to see our ape friend. I think it's just right here.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Bye.
Or is this library?
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Oakmont University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
What's with your mouth?
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh. I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes?
You know what's the library doing actually? Let's find out. You never know. Might be something useful.
This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library is in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever. Can't imagine library without his help.
Well...
Bye, Joy.
Okay. The more I find out about him, the more I need to apologize about the, you know, the ape thing. He seems like actually a pretty good dude. Like that's... yeah. Like, seriously. Keeping the library going. And all that. Starting to get some stuff. I think this game may not be happy running for extended periods of time.
Put that thing down, newcomer. I'm not asking twice.
Here. Can we go inside this building? No. I guess I'm gonna look on the map. Got a Central Park area. This is a really big city.
The door won't budge.
help me out.
Alright. You know what? I think with the game starting to stutter like that... Let me see. I think it might be time to call it. I think we'll raid into somebody. Let's see. Who should I raid into? Who should we raid into? Alright. Actually, I closed the menu. Oh, let's just pick someone. I'm just gonna drop a raid on this guy. He's doing some Battlefield 6, why not?